Hi, I'm Heidi. This is a quick full body strength session using one dumbbell. Use a weight that's suitable for you. And we're going to start with a warm up. Okay, so we're going to start with some marching on the spot. Warm up is important to get our blood flowing around our body. Wake up our joints and our muscles. Particularly as we get older, this is the thing not to miss out. So gradually see if you can get your knees a bit higher and your arms a bit higher. Great, well done. And then even higher again. Get those arms all the way upright. Good, well done. Okay, we're just going to take that marching to a wider stance now. And we're going to take that into some heel kicks. So get those heels kicking your bottom. Okay, you can stay here, but if you're able to, you can add in your arms. Don't worry too much about your coordination here. Ultimate aim is to get your body moving. Good, well done. Okay, so back to marching. We're now going to add in some arm circles. Okay, it doesn't matter which way you're going because we're going to switch direction in a minute. Okay, get some nice range of motion in our shoulder joints here. Okay, when you're ready, switch direction. Good. Okay, now we're going to use our arms and twist our body a little bit as we reach across. Take this gently if you're not supposed to twist your body. Just reach across gently. Each time, seeing if you can reach just that little bit further. Good. And then this time, reaching above. You should feel that in your side obliques as you go across. Good. Okay, feet together. And we're just going to do a side bend. So we're going to keep this as a moving exercise. These are dynamic stretches, so we keep moving. So each time, see if you can get just a little bit further down. Well done. Good. Okay. And now we are going to do a reach up with a squat. So reach up and gently squat down. Go as far down as you are comfortable. Don't worry if your knees creak or pop, as long as there's no major pain there, that's fine. Okay, this time as you go up, see if you can heel raise and squat a little bit further. Heel raise, squat. Reach up with a heel raise and squat. Good, well done. So your body should feel nicely warm, ready to get started with our strength session. So we're going to do a full body session today using our upper body and lower body. To make it easy, we're just going to use one dumbbell. So this is the dumbbell I'm going to use today. We're going to start with a squat. So let me explain, if you've not done a squat before, we're thinking about our feet being about hip width apart, slight angle on our toes on our feet. And we're going to hold the dumbbell in front of us. Now you could do this without a dumbbell and make it just a body weight squat. And we're going to squat down. Go down as far as you are comfortable, as if you are sitting into a chair. Okay, going to do that, demo that at the side so you can see as well. That's what we're aiming for. So when you're ready, grab your dumbbell and we're going to do 10 of these squats. Let's go. Good. Again, you might hear your knees creaking. Perfectly normal. I can hear mine doing it. Go at your own pace. Good. Go as deep as you are able to. Okay, good. Keep going. And last one. Well done. Good job. We're going to come and do another set of those in a minute, but let me explain the next exercise and then we'll come back to the squat. So now we're going to do a shoulder press. So again, you can use 2 dumbbells for this, but we're just using one today to keep it simple. So we're going to hold our dumbbell out in front of us and we're going to push it up and bring it down nice and steadily. So demo from the side, push it up and bring it back down. So when you're ready, we're going to go for 10 of these as well. So let's go. Good. Well done. Keep going, nice and strong. Okay, that's halfway. Good job. Keep going. Good, nearly there. Okay, 2 more. Okay, and last one. Good job. Well done. So both of those exercises, the squat and the shoulder press, are compound exercises. They work major muscle groups, big muscle groups in our body. So they're really important ones to start at the beginning of your workout. And if you've only got time to do a few exercises, a squat and a shoulder press are great things to start with. Okay, if you're ready or need a bit of a longer break, pause the video here. Otherwise, let's get back into our squat. So holding your dumbbell, if you're using one, at the front, thinking about your feet being hip width apart, slight diagonal with your toes, holding the dumbbell out at front, and let's go for 10. Go down as far as you feel comfortable. Well done. That's good. 3. Well done. Keep going. 5. That's halfway. Good job. Keep going. Good. Okay, nearly there. Well done. Last 2. Keep going. And last one. Well done. Give your legs a little bit of a shake. So they are your 2 rounds of squats that we've finished. Going to go straight into our shoulder press. So holding your dumbbell out in front of you, close to your chest, and pushing upwards, nice and strong in the shoulders. Okay, up we go. Good, well done. You could do this exercise sitting down, but standing up works more of our core. So we're keeping that engaged as we're doing this. Well done, we're halfway. Keep going. Good. Okay, last 2. Nice and strong. And final one. Good job. Okay, good job, well done. So next thing we're going to do is another lower body. As you take a little bit of a break, I will explain the next one. We're going to do a deadlift. Again, just using 1 dumbbell. I'll show you from the side. We're going to have soft knees, but we're thinking of our hips pushing backwards, our hips going backwards, and our bottom trying to hit the wall if there was a wall behind us, or close the car door. You've got lots of bags in your hand. So let me demonstrate the movement. Okay, and we're holding the dumbbell, keeping our back nice and straight, arms straight, being pulled down by the dumbbell. Probably just beyond our knees. We want to start feeling the stretch in the back of our legs, in our hamstring. Okay, so demo from the front. Okay, we're not going too far down, just beyond our knees probably is where you'll start feeling the pull. Okay, so if you are ready, grab your dumbbell. I'll stand this way round so you can see. Soft knees, feet hip width apart, dumbbell down. Think about your hips going backwards. We're going down for 10. Well done. As you come up, give your buttocks a little bit of a squeeze for an extra bit there. Don't forget to breathe. Good, that's halfway. Let's keep going. Well done. Okay, nearly there. Okay, last 2, keep going. Nice and strong, feeling it in your hamstrings, the muscles at the back of your legs. And that's the last one. Well done. So that is a Romanian deadlift. It's a type of deadlift. Okay, next thing we're going to do is for our upper body. Take a little moment while I demonstrate it. I'll demonstrate it from the side as well as the front. So we're going to do a front raise up to shoulder height and down, and then an upright row. So front raise up to shoulder height, and then an upright row, leading with our elbows and coming back down. Okay, take a little bit of a longer rest if you need it now. You can pause the video. Otherwise, we'll go straight into this. So I'll do it sideways to start with this set. And we are doing 10 in total. So it's 5 at the front and 5 upright. Let's go. Good. So out to the front, your front raise, and then an upright row. Good. Good. Keep going. Nearly there. Going up. Last one. Good. Good job. Well done. Okay, so that's a nice workout for your shoulders, that exercise. So we're going to repeat those again in a minute. Take a bit of a rest if you need one. Otherwise, we're going to repeat again our deadlifts and then the shoulder raises, the front raise with the upright row. So when you're ready, 10 deadlifts. Let's go. Nice and controlled tempo. Down and up with a bit of a squeeze, remember? Down just beyond your knees and up again. Keep going nice and strong. Good. Nice tempo. Nearly there. Last 2. And last one. Well done. Okay, let's go straight into our shoulder raise. So front raise and then upright row. Good. Front raise, upright row. To the front, rowing upwards. Good. Last 2. Front. Up we go. Last one. Good. And we've done it. Well done. Okay. Good. So far we've done 2 lower body exercises, the squat and the deadlift, and 2 upper body exercises, the shoulder press and the raise with the row. We are going to do our final 2 exercises now, a calf raise and a bicep curl. So you can use your weight for the calf raise or you can put it on the floor. It's up to you. Just gives us a little bit more resistance. This is actually quite a simple exercise, but it is working our calf muscle. And we are simply, this also challenges our balance a little bit as well. So if you want to hold on to the wall while you do that, that's fine. So we are literally going to raise up onto our toes, slight pause, and then come back down again. The key here is to be really controlled and not rush back down. Okay, so when you're ready, we're aiming for 10 heel raises. Let's go. On. Nice and controlled on the way up and the way down. Feel that calf as you go up. Nice squeeze at the top and down. Good. Well done. So hold on to something if you need to for your balance. You could hold on to the wall. You could have a chair in front of you. You could put the weight down as well. Okay, last 2. I've lost count a little bit, but there we go. Small, simple exercise, but you will really feel that in your calf muscle, really important muscle. And then finally, we're going to do a bicep curl. Okay, again, you can use 2 dumbbells for this if you want to challenge yourself in the future, or we can just use 1 to keep it simple. The important thing here is that our shoulder to our elbow is not moving. Our elbow is locked into the side of our body. So if I demonstrate that now, going up and down, it's only my lower arm from my elbow to my hand that's moving. Okay, and demo again from the front. There we go, bicep curl. This is an isolation exercise. It's just working our biceps. So when you're ready, Grab your dumbbell, elbows locked into the side. Let's go for 10. Nice. Again, keep a nice tempo. Well done. Nice and strong up and down. Good, we're halfway. Let's keep going. Well done. Keep going. Okay, last 2. And last one. Well done. Great, so that's your bicep curl. As I said, you can do these with 2 dumbbells. You can do it with 1 to keep it simple. You can do it with resistance bands as well if you're standing on the bands and lifting them up this way. If you don't have a dumbbell, even a tin of beans, something you could do in your kitchen while you're waiting for the kettle to boil. Okay, let's do our second round then. So into our calf raises. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, depending on how your balance is feeling, you could try this on one leg. This might be where you want to hold on. It's the same action, up and down. You see my balance isn't so great today. So you could hold on to the wall, up and down. Okay, or I think I will stick to doing it with 2 feet. So let's go for our 10 calf raises. Nice and steady, up and down. When we come down, we don't want to push too far down into the floor. We want to keep that tension even as we are onto the floor. Nice and strong, little squeeze at the top. Okay, good, that's halfway. Okay, keep going. Good. Nice and controlled. Last 2. Oh, I'm feeling that now in my calf. Good. Well done. Oh, that's good. And you can progress that, as I said, by doing it on 1 foot, adding more weights. You can do it on a step, if you've got a fitness step, or your bottom step of your stairs. And then you've got more range of motion as you go further beyond the step. Right, let's finish off with our bicep curls then. Final 10, keeping your elbows locked in. Let's go. Good. And nice controlled tempo. Well done. Nice and controlled. Okay, that's 5, that's halfway. If you haven't got dumbbells at home, you could be using a tin of beans, water bottle, anything that gives you a little bit of extra weight resistance in your arms. Good, last 2. Final 1. Good, well done. Nice and strong. Let's pop the dumbbell down and we'll do a little bit of a stretch just to stretch our muscles now that they've worked out. So we're going to stretch our thigh muscle. Hold on if you want to, hold on to the wall, grab your heels, grab your shoelace, and nice stretch. You should feel that in your thigh. A little bit of a bend on your other leg. Holding on if you need to. Hold that for about 10 seconds. Good. And then onto the other leg. Do this from the front so you can see. Grab hold of your laces, pulling your heel towards your bottom so you can feel that nice stretch in your quad muscle, in your thigh. Nice, well done. Or do like a stretch at the end. Okay, take one of your legs forwards, pushing your hips back. Should feel that in your hamstring at the back of your leg. For a bigger stretch, lift your toe up. Feel more of a stretch in your hamstring. Good, and we worked these when we did our deadlift. Okay, and then other leg, hips backwards. Feel that stretch in the back of your leg. If you lifted your toe on the other side, do it here as well. Good, well done, that's nice. Okay, a little bit of a stretch now for our shoulders. So roll your shoulders back. I'm going to grab one arm, bring it across your body. Use your other hand to pin it into your body. Good, nice stretch in your shoulders. And then again on the other side, roll the shoulder back, grab the arm. Okay, well done. That's nice. Okay, we're going to grab our hands, clasp our hands, pull them out in front of us. Oh, that's nice. Feel that in our shoulders. If you want a deeper stretch and your neck's okay, you can put your chin to your chest. Feel more of a stretch at the back of your neck. Good. Hands into the small of your back. We're trying to bring our elbows together. They won't meet, but we're feeling that stretch across the front of our chest here. Well done. And then a nice stretch, full body stretch, reaching up. Oh, that's nice. Well done. Take a deep breath. And again. Great. Well done. You've just done a full body strength workout with a warm up and a cool down in about 20 minutes. Well done.